2004 Honda Shadow Sabre. This is the new bike I just picked up. Normally I don't make videos of my bikes. This is kind of a first time I've done anything like this, but I am, because the bike is a very special piece. It has just over 12,000 miles on it, and the bike is absolutely pristine. You would never know it's an 18-year-old motorcycle. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'll do a little bit of a walk around and kind of show you a little bit about the bike and, you know, the aftermarket parts that were put on it. This was owned by a senior citizen. They owned it since it was new. I had the original title when I bought it. So let me get this back. It is the purple flame, and it's almost like a ghost flame. And you can't see it in the video, but the paint has like a fine sparkle metallic to it. I actually had a 2002 Honda Shadow 750. It was my first brand new bike, and it was the exact same color. So it was kind of neat to see another one of these in this color. Like I said, it's the Sabre 1100, and we'll go through it and walk around a little bit. It originally came with a Vance & Hines exhaust. It sounded pretty good. It was really loud, and the bike was never jetted, so it didn't run very good. And seeing how the bike is so pristine and close to original, I did put the original exhaust back on the bike that he gave me with the bike, and it sounds really good. So it worked out well. So I'll take you a little bit through it and see. They did put the crash bars on there, which is really cool. Absolutely dripping with chrome. They put a lot of aftermarket parts in this bike. Down here on the radiator, they put the chrome piece here. They put the chrome pieces up here, where the normal filler cap for the radiator is. They did put an aftermarket set of pegs on here, and I don't know if I'm going to keep these. They're kind of cool, and they look kind of cool, and this little thing here kind of flips up. I don't know. So that's kind of the deal why I might put the original ones back on. This just flips down and they flip up, and you can ride like that. But they did give me the original ones, and I might put those back on. As you're going through the engine, you can see that, you know, a lot of these bikes, I've owned several bikes throughout my life. I've owned Hondas, Suzuki's, Yamahas, Hondas, you name it. And any used bike you normally get, if you look, you know, the devil's in the details kind of thing, you'll notice a bunch of crap, and you'll notice like rust around the bolts. You'll notice dirt, you know, build up where they missed while they were washing it. But this bike does not have that. It is absolutely impeccable. Unless you're a real dick, I mean, anybody would give this bike a 10. It's one of those bikes I don't even know if I'll ride much because it's so nice. I love to ride bike, but when they're in this kind of condition, you really don't want to see them dinged up. They have the stock Showa rear shocks, and that came on all the Shadow Sabres. They did put the Mustang seat on here, which is kind of cool. I have the original seat I might put back on it. I'm not huge on studs, but for now they're going to stay because they're, I don't know, kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. It had saddlebags on it when I got it. They did have the studs as well, and I did remove those. I just don't like studs. I just don't. Go around the back here. I want to show you what they did. It was really cool. They put these aftermarket lights on here, and at first they're so classy. It was so well done that I didn't even know they were aftermarket until I really took a look at some pictures of other Shadow Sabres. They have the amber lights inside, but they don't have, like, you know, those lenses. They're like yellow and red and stuff like that. It's more just the bulb. There might be a lens back in there, but they just look really awesome. Really tasteful. Really tasteful. Most of the mods that were done to this bike were very tasteful. There were a couple that weren't, and I took off. They had some kind of chrome trim piece along the bottom of the tank. It just looked really cheesy, and I took that off. That didn't look good. Back here in the back, they did put the chrome cover on the shaft that looks pretty close to factory. Looks really good. And even back here in the taillights, what a beautiful motorcycle. There's no dirt, there's no grime. It's just flawless. It looks like a brand new bike. Very happy with this one. Go through here. Let's see if they've done anything else on this side. Again, the pegs. This peg is missing the little lever. You can stick a screwdriver in there and bring it up, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to put the original pegs back on it or not. I do have those, if I do decide to do it, but I'll leave them there for now. It looks cool. Again, in the engine, nothing. Perfect. Flawless. Paint, flawless. Tank, flawless. I don't know if you can see. I really wish you could see with the camera, but it's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right down there, it has the 12,000 miles on it. They have a Memphis Shades windshield, which is not great for me. I'm taller. I am 6'3", so I still get a bunch of wind on my helmet. So if I do decide to really ride this bike, I'll probably get a little taller windshield. I know a lot of guys don't like windshields, but whatever, I do. Just makes for a more pleasant ride. It does have the lights they put on the front. Looks really good. Again, with the turn signals up here. I don't really know what brand those are, but they look great, and the quality is close to OEM. Fantastic. They put the little shades on all the lights. Chrome, absolutely flawless once again. And again, guys, I'm not making this video to boast about, the bike. It's just amazing to me that you're going to find a bike this old that's this perfect. Fenders, the paint, it's just pristine. What a find, especially here in Tennessee, where motorcycles are a little, there's just a lot of miles here in the South on a lot of these bikes. And when you do find one with low mileage like this, in such good condition, it's really something special. They did put the aftermarket grips on there, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'll probably leave them on there. I wish they would have had the original ones. So yeah, that's it for the most part. I think they do have the original pegs in the back. Those are still on there now. He did tell me they put a new tire on it. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's the original, same brand tire that would have came on it. I don't have any reason to believe that it's not, but I'm not sure. But what a nice motorcycle. Absolutely stunning. One of my favorites so far. My favorite bike I've ever owned from a riding standpoint was an Intruder 1500. But this one's right up there as far as looks. Oh, they did also put, it's kind of gimmicky, but you won't be able to see it probably now, but they did put LED engine lights, so at nighttime that lights up a little bit. Not really big on those, but I'll leave them for now. So that's it. It sounds really good. Fast. It's a quick bike. It runs awesome. It runs like a new bike. Perfect example of a 2004 Honda Shadow Sabre. Let me see if I can start it for you so you can hear what it sounds like. Okay, get it neutral. Shifts like new, everything like new. Nice and semi-quiet, but it still has a real nice tone to it. Beautiful. Alright guys, thanks for watching.